music video under fire right now for not having anybody who looks like me. God's truth. It's a bunch of skinny, beautiful queers instead of,
okay,
people like me.
Do you agree with the outrage?
Here's the deal.
So stupid.
It's dumb. It's so dumb. Stupid.
Let me be honest. Would I have liked to have seen representation across the board? 100%. Yes. But is that their version of art? They deserve that. That's their perspective. That's what they see.
Anybody
That's
in
what
the
they
NBA
feel.
under 6 foot. I'm not complaining.
Brother, this is not the same thing.
Same exact thing.
This isn't
Everybody
the first
has
time.
the ability to fucking dance. Let's start there.
Everybody has the ability to play basketball.
That's not necessarily true. You could be an amazing dancer of all sizes. You can also be an amazing basketball player of all sizes. And I think there's a bunch of incredibly full-figured men who can dance just as well as anybody in that video.
It's Troye Sivan's video. He can choose whoever he wants to be in. And if those are the 5 people he want to dance, and that's what he chose, and that's fine.
And I'm with that.
My thing is, he's not the first person to make a music video with sculpted people in it.
No.
You know what I mean?
Again, I do not fault him at all. I do not fault the director. I think they did what they felt in the moment was the right thing to execute the vision. But am I lying to you to say that, I do think that there is a big thing within the queer community that it is especially amongst men, it is very thin or sculpted, or everybody has a type besides, honestly, people who are more full-figured. So does it push that agenda a little bit? Yeah. So would I have loved to have seen full-figured human beings in the video? Fuck yeah, duh. But in the same breath, I'm not faulting anybody for it. And I believe they can do whatever the fuck they want because it's their piece of art. Totally belongs to them.
I think the fact that it even became something is dumb.
I don't necessarily agree with that either. I think any art that holds public space and public consciousness should be discussed. Anything that's going to skyrocket to the heights of the charts, to the heights of YouTube, to the heights of people's minds should be discussed and dissected. And by the way, I think queer people deserve to have a discussion about what it means to be actually represented physically in a video. Right? I think that's a discussion that should be happening. Because, by the way, historically, there's not been a ton of artists who are queer making music like this that is taking over the public consciousness.
I also think it's one of those things it's Troye Sivan made one of the gayest music videos of all time, and it's awesome. I love the video, but now it's now there's people are always gonna have something wrong with it. You don't include this person, you gotta include this person. You include these people, you gotta include these people.
To your point,
it's a great music video. It's full of men dancing. I love it, and I want to be a part of it, but I don't qualify.
What are you talking about?
Maybe I would qualify for this video.
It's about
now that I think about it, I look at those guys, I'm like, wait a minute, that is me. I'll be there.
Yeah, so it's coming from an interesting perspective.
Listen, we looked good up there.
I've never seen
that's
Dan
called
happier.
white skinny man privilege, I guess.
There was more than just white people in there.
Okay, for you, this is white skinny man privilege.
For me, you're right. What do you mean for me? Listen, it's his fucking video. It was his song. He could do whatever the hell he wants.
Okay, Daniel.
And it's a great video. I'm going to watch it 7 more times when I get home tonight. And dance along.
You should learn the choreography. I'm sure everybody in this room and hanging out with us on the other side of the speaker would love to see you do it. Here's the deal. You made a good point. This is a huge video. It's taking over the conversation. It's massive. So obviously, I think it would have been an amazing opportunity to remind the world that queer people come in all shapes, sizes, figures. I think society sees gay men in particular as this very clean, muscly, perfect build.
I don't think so. I think Sam Smith is out here representing a whole other side.
And
including everybody.
First of all, Sam Smith is representing a whole lot.
Exactly.
A whole lot that runs the gamut to the point where it could be distracting to a core message. And I'm not saying anybody's art should be the vehicle for an agenda.
But there's the thing. Sam includes everyone and it's distracting. Troye includes these people and there's a problem with this. And this, it's
okay. We're not going to dissect their art. We're not going to dissect their art to the point where
apparently that's what people are doing.
If you look at Sam's work, it is leather bound, it is demonic, it is dark. So I think that's a little distracting from the idea that, I don't know, gay men could be dancing in a warehouse and look just like everybody else and move just like everybody else and do what everybody else is. And I don't know, it could have served as an opportunity to remind the world that, like, again, gay men are not this one thing.
It could have.
And it didn't need to be, but it could have.
And that's the, I think there's two things can be true. I think the conversation you're talking about is an important one. At the same time, is it Troy's responsibility?
No, it's no artist's responsibility to do that.
I think
it
that's
has to come from within.
That's where people, at least on the other side of the coin, are taking issue with the outrage. It's not the fact that the conversation shouldn't exist. It's why are we coming at this one particular video over others?
I just don't think we should ever mistake outrage for discussion, and I think the active discussion serves the same as the representation in the video. So discussing the fact that like it would have been amazing to see all body types, physical body types in this video, right? In itself is reminding the world that gay men come in all shapes and sizes. So don't mistake outrage for discussion. And discussion should happen. Discourse should happen. We're an evolving society on every subject matter. These conversations should happen.
Yeah, but people calling for him to like stop making music.
Oh, no, that's
not
insane.
a discussion.
No.
You know what I mean? And oftentimes these things, when they happen, are not discussions. There's one side of the internet yelling at the other.
But a couple keyboard warriors have the ability to be a little bit louder than the majority, and that shouldn't ever be the case. I think the idea of him stopping music is stupid.
Troye makes this great song. Troye makes this great video, and people are trying to bring him down.
Well, Dan,
You'll get him next time, Troye. Keep swinging.
he's doing just fine. He really is doing just fine.
People are trying to bring this man down.
I mean, Jordan, is the internet genuinely divided on this topic, or where do people fall? Honestly.
It's I've seen a lot of memes about it, mostly jokingly. I feel like as part of the discussion.
I think people are laughing at this backlash at this point. It's like there's nothing to be mad at.
Yeah, Charlie XCX actually commented on the situation and said basically what you're saying is that people are mad at Sam Smith when he is too inclusive and mad at Troye Sivan for not being inclusive enough, and it's no one can win in.
That's what exactly.
But I do think that Sam's inclusivity is distracting because it's riddled in demonic leather craziness.
But you're alienating the people who
are into
that
demonic.
Way.
Okay,
Yes.
Okay, my bad. Sorry.
No, but
There's
that's a group of people that
you're
exist.
right. You're not wrong.
That go out in the neighborhood that we
You're not
live
wrong.
in, and they're big, hairy, gay men that love leather and wearing nothing.
You're 100% correct.
And people hate on Sam for that. So Troye went and put a bunch of, what are they called? What do you call a little, what do we researched them the other day? What are they called? The little hairless
Twinks.
Oh, okay.
Troye Sivan makes a music video with 5 twinks, and we're angry at that too. What? Hello?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Here's the deal. Tapping out on this one. It's not his responsibility to do anything.
Right.
I love the music video. I think
You
it's
do whatever he wants.
Do they give Grammys for music videos?
No. I
They
stand
give
by.
Oscars for them.
Yeah.
Troye should win it all.
I still stand by the fact that I would have loved to have seen body shapes and sizes of all types. I still stand by that.
But it feels like, and I'm not trying to invalidate your opinion on that, but it feels like you're arguing with yourself right now.
Maybe. What else is new?